mind work backwards just for a minute. I'd hold on to you before the memory's gone. I remember you, you lift my spirit. With you high is all I'm feeling. Remember how we felt alive. I remember you, you make me stronger. Can't go without it much longer. Remember, remember, I remember you, you lift my spirit. With you high is all I'm feeling. Remember how we felt alive. I remember you, you make me stronger. Can't go without it much longer. Remember, remember.
Yo, Zedos, what up? Welcome back to Judy Z. And how's it going? How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are enjoying today, I guess. Just today as a day. I just hope everything is being going just great. But yeah, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. I'm sure you can hear this, but I'm gonna just lower the volume a little bit for the music because it's a bit too loud, I believe. And I think we should also fix something really quick here. I think just the noise suppressor, maybe? Not suppressor, but suppression. Mic stuttering. Is it? Why are you stuttering, Mike? Okay, let me just switch that effect off and I'll switch it back on. Okay, let me know if the mic has the same issue. I'm curious if this is actually kind of like fixed this part. So do we want this to go any different? I think the mic is better now, right? Is everything all good with the sound or with the audio? Also, welcome Kalibali. Thank you very much for being here. Hope I'm pronouncing your name right, actually. But for now, I'll continue. You guys just don't forget to let me know if there's any issue, okay? I'm getting it. I don't know about the other guys. Here's the people too. Okay, so you're still getting the stuttering. Okay. It's low now? Okay. Is it like low volume? Not good? Yeah, I don't think we like those filters. I think we want the filters to be off. Okay, so I brought it back to being loud, but please let me know if it's still stuttering because I can fix that. And I can actually try something in the meantime. Let me know if that gets better right after. So let me see this. Should be back to PC. Should be here. There's a bit too small. I can't even use it. What the hell? What the hell, Windows? What are you doing? Focus right. Come on, focus right. I gotta figure out where that went. Is it still bad? Why does it not want to load it properly though? That's what I don't get. Check Discord. Okay. Okay, so I brought it back to me. Yeah, it's kind of stuttering. I get it. I am trying to fix it because I have a little thing that fixes it, but it's not opening properly. I think I have an idea. Open file location, properties, compatibility. Nope, that didn't help. I normally would have been able to fix this much easier. It's just, it's being stupid right now. So what if I close this? Is it better now? Is it? Or is it not better now? Is it? Or is it not better now? I don't know how my friend actually used to fix it before. So change, okay, it's override. Performed by application, okay, let's try that. Let's see if it's now gonna reload properly. And I don't see it at all now. Come on, open. It's just something that I switch back and forth, bro, and I cannot even open it now. And properties, compatibility. Windows 8, I guess? No, it just doesn't freaking scale properly. Nope. Doesn't scale. Is it still trash? Let me just see if I can hear myself. Nope. Doesn't scale. Is it still trash? Yeah, it's still trash. Oh boy. I can try to do it with the other app. There's this app that I can use, so I can go here. What we had. So let's see if this is better now. What we had. So let's see if this is better now. Okay, it sounds like it's a bit better. I don't know if it's doing it again. So let's see if this is better now. Okay, it sounds like it's a bit better. I don't know if it's doing it again. Yeah, I think this is fixed now, so I'm gonna continue. Took me a while because I couldn't open the app that allows me to change it back and forth. Yeah, it's good. Okay, cool. Finally, so I'll tell you what it was. I have this sound card, which I can use for, you know, my headphones, my mic and everything. But they just don't work really well with Windows for some dumb reason. And sometimes, if I open an emulator especially, it does it way more if I open LD Player. It does it a bit less when I open BlueStacks, but this time, you know, it was bad, as you noticed. And yeah, all I need to do is just change the settings of the audio. I send it back to 44.1 kilohertz and then back to 48 kilohertz, which is like, well, it's 48,000 or whatever, which is like what usually people use. So that fixes it. Either way, it's all good now. Welcome. We are using a weird setup today just so that I can use NVIDIA Broadcast so we can actually fix the audio and make it sound really nice. And in the meantime, the game is being played on my laptop, which is down here, so that's cool. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird setup. The only way I can make it work at 60 FPS is if I lower the resolution to like 720p, which is why this is 720p, basically. That's why. I'm gonna start this so that it gets done really quick. But I think we're gonna need to do Shadowland backwards again, right? Because we haven't really gotten any new update or anything. So it's not really necessary for us to try or to do Shadowland the usual way anyway. My monster even got warm because I had to spend so freaking long to learn how to really like put this Bluetooth mouse, like the Razer Basilisk, whatever their name is, to actually get it to go to pairing mode, because I had paired it to another device before and I just couldn't figure out how to put it on pairing mode. People were giving us the wrong freaking button combination, so that took a really long time. This shouldn't take too long though. This is just story mode with the team that you use, because there's no real point to getting these rewards right here. They're just ISO 8s, so they suck. How are you doing, man? Thank you very much for being here. I hope you enjoy your day and this stream as well. And thank you to everybody else who's joining and being shy, of course. Okay, so now I can actually move the keyboard over to the laptop as well. Yeah, so now I can kind of use it to control the game. So we're good. Now, I think if we use the numpad, so I think numpad is on right now. Oh yeah, so numpad is off. So if I use the numpad and just use the skills up here, I can kind of use them, but it's really hard because they're not mapped correctly or used like in a way that's very easy to use, I guess. So this is skill 1. Sorry, getting sleepy, even though I slept till like 2 p.m. today. I mean, I did sleep at 6 a.m., so don't tell anyone. We have not really gotten anything new since last time, but we know what we're going to get for the next update, though, so that's cool. We are getting Falcon, we are getting Red Hulk, and we're getting the other Falcon as well. Well, that's really nice. Okay. That's basically, we're halfway done with that. We just need a bit longer. I don't know what has happened. This little like Surface device that I use right here has gotten some sort of updated. It doesn't even get like very bright anymore, and I have no clue what to do to fix it. Maybe I could restart it, but not right now. I'm actually using it. We need it. Yeah, so this should work now if I do this. I know. Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. I do want to know though, is Twitch also working? Let me just refresh it. Okay, it is. It is. We're good. Something that's different from what we used to have before is that now you actually do see the mouse. So that's cool. You're not going to be able to say, oh, you weren't played properly. There's a last freaking clear. Last freaking clear. We're almost down. I can also try the other way around, where I actually play using. I'll give it a try. Why not? Just as a test. But I can actually play the game here on the PC, and I can handle the streaming stuff on the laptop. So obviously I still use the same camera, but yeah, it's gonna be a bit tricky. I don't know if it's gonna work. I'll give it a try though. Just not this time. This way it just felt like an easier way to do it, to be honest, because again, there's going to be a lot of stuff that I need to manage from this PC anyway, so it's a bit easier if I just do everything here, like all the string related stuff, and the game just gets played on the laptop. Because somehow it feels like the laptop can maybe sometimes handle the game better than my PC. I don't know why. I do not know why, and I never will. So, I think we only have one clear left for GBR as well, which I cannot do right now because I need to wait for 25 more boost points so that I can do that clear. But then after that, we're going to be done with GBR, so that's great. Is there anything else I want to do? I don't think so. Let's see if we can upgrade our sentry a little bit. So we're going to switch this to level. Nope. Not very lucky. Man, I'm still not done with sentry. I still have magic. And then I have quite a few other characters that I need to unlock stage 20 for some boss clears. That's gonna suck. But either way, we're gonna start Shadowland right now. So let's go ahead and just get Shadowland started. I think I'm gonna go with auto repeat. Why not? Let's see. Yeah, so this is pretty much the same as last time. I'm just gonna make sure that yeah, I used Gene there, so we're good. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna use them as they are. Let's go back to just doing Shadowland backwards. I don't know. There's not really anything new on the account. The reason why it's a bit weird this week is because last month or on the other months, by now I would have gotten like a new tier 4. So it wouldn't have been us doing Shadowland again backwards and just like the easy way or like the easy mode and not really having any trouble. But again, that way, if we did it that way, it would have been much nicer, of course. But no such luck. No such luck. I'm really sorry. This is pretty cool. I don't remember correctly. I think we still have like 3 episodes left for the boys. And it's gonna be tough these couple of months because I'll be working 6 days a week, not 5 days a week. But we'll get there. We will get there. After that, it's not a huge issue, I think, and then, so basically, as far as I remember, on April, I can just work 5 days a week. And then from March onwards, it should be 5 days a week and only 7.5 hours and not 8 hours shifts. So not bad. I mean, just a little bit earlier, leaving work, not bad. I think this is running just fine, right? There's only one thing that I'm not really sure why it's not working, but I'm too lazy to actually do some... Like, I tried to do some research, but I'm too lazy to actually go ahead and report it as an issue, right? What I'm talking about is the features that the NVIDIA side of graphics cards have. One of them being video super resolution and video HDR. Basically, they are not really getting activated at the moment. They used to work, and they've actually been updated so that they actually have some extra features, so they take less power to run anyway. So that's good. That's why I wanted them to work. But at the moment, they're just not kicking in at all. They're not activating at all. I'm just too lazy to like troubleshoot at this point. Why didn't you mighty the rages you have on your tunes? Why would I do that? There's not enough rages for all the characters I want to give rages to. I'd rather get the rage and give it to someone else instead of getting a rage and using it to mighty somebody else's rage. Actually, I do have a rage on my account, but what do you guys think I should do with it? Like, who should get that rage? So it's like that, got it. Yeah, I mean, of course, I do have a lot of rages, but there's way more characters on the game. I would love to give a rage to everybody. I can't, so that's why we give some rages to, like, we give rages to characters with no element damage and then judgments to characters with element damage. Like Jean, for example, she used to have a rage. I took away her rage to give it to someone else and gave her a judgment. Normally, you don't want to do that. Jean should have a rage, but it's a sacrifice that I wanted to actually make. Having 2 GPUs now would pretty much make sense. So if I would want to use the audio improvement feature that we have right now going on, and I want to play a game at the same time, using that specific GPU just for like the ray tracing enhancement stuff. Again, I don't really need the one for the camera. I think the camera just looks perfectly fine as it is. If I enable the artificial effect that NVIDIA gives you, it looks really bad. It looks very fake. And it's very heavy as well. So yeah, that's a win for me not having to use it. I'm gonna just check something really quick. It's not really important, it turns out. Okay, back to just streaming, I guess. There we go. I have to switch these back and forth from Bluetooth to like using the little USB dongle. So the USB dongle is for the PC, Bluetooth is for the actual like the laptop. But yeah, so I do have a rage that I don't know who to give, right? So who should I give it to? I'm thinking of how I can try to do this. Like if I should give out some possible... Wait, did it lose Bluetooth? No. If I should give out some possible options as characters that I may put a rage on. Because I want to do a poll, but that would be too many like options. So I don't think we can do that. Let's see, we have a rage on Null, rage on Warlock, rage on Quicksilver, Judgment here, rage on Thanos, Destruction on Apocalypse. If I would have a Judgment, Apocalypse could get a Judgment, because he does have elemental type damage. So yeah, I'd love to give him a Judgment. Rage we have, so we have a rage on freaking, what's his name? Cable. And rage on Nell Prior, Judgment on Jean, rage on Wolvie, rage on Doctor Strange, rage on Deadpool, Judgment on Namor, Insight on Cyclops, of course, Energy on Gambit, rage on Magneto, Judgment on Professor X, Judgment on Psylocke, Judgment on Storm, Greed on Weapon Hex, so that sucks, but again, it's not like she would work with the Judgment either. She doesn't have mind damage. We have a rage on Angel, rage on Mystique, Judgment on Rogue. Greed on X23. She deserves it for being speed. That idiot. Moon Knight has a rage. Iron Man has a rage. Destruction on Black Widow. Sad, but again, I don't have a lot of rages. Rage on Gamora. Rage on Gwenpool. Rage on Black Bolt. Judgment on Thor. Greed on Sentry. So he could possibly get a rage if you guys think that's a good idea, right? Rage on Gladiator. Judgment on Ebony. Greed on Doctor Doom. Mighty CDP of Destruction on Silver Surfer. Mighty CDP of Energy for Mr. Fantastic. Just pretty much just a mini rage for Magic, but I don't think it's a good idea to give a rage to Magic because Magic sucks. I think, at least for me, it feels like she's not doing really well. Rage on Black Panther, Rage on Cap, Rage on Carnage, Mighty Regeneration on Hulk, Rage on Venom, City of Energy for Sharon Rogers, Rage on... Who was that? Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Hope you enjoy yourself. So, Rage on Star-Lord, City of Energy on War Machine, which kind of sucks. Mighty City of Energy on Ant-Man. He's actually pretty good with that as well. We have a CDP of Conquest on Hawkeye, so that's very embarrassing. Not good. A Judgment on Luna, Destruction, a Brilliant Destruction on Spider-Man, Judgment on Miles, CDP of Energy on Wong, CDP of Rage on Captain Marvel, Judgment on Ghost Rider, Rage on Hela, Rage on Loki, Judgment on Better with Bill, Energy on Toxin. No, that's not Toxin, that's Agent Venom, sorry. Mighty Destruction on Dr. Octopus, City of Energy on Hulkbuster, Judgment on Blue Dragon, Mighty City of Destruction on Human Torch, City of Energy on Invisible Woman, and then Bullseye has just a mini rage, City of Energy on Echo, Judgment, Mighty Judgment on Shadow Shell, City of Rage on Spider-Gwen, and that's pretty much it. So again, I have no idea who to give that rage to. There were a few options, not a lot of good options that we could go with. So we have Hawkeye with a freaking Conquest CDP, which is just really, really bad. We have Bullseye with no CDP whatsoever, just a mini rage. You can save us with good, mighty, and brilliant CDPs on PvP, tunes in AC. No thank you. I don't play PvP, sadly. It's a really bad game mode. That's not really my fault if it's bad. And it's not a good idea to actually waste your freaking materials building characters for that game mode. But what do you guys think? Should we give that rage to Sentry? Since he's actually getting tier 4 soon. What do you guys think? I mean, he's a native tier 3, so he kind of deserves it, right? You're safe from shafting? What do you mean? Should we do that? Okay. That's all cool. I think I'll give him the rage. I don't know. He has a CDP of Greed. Like, that's trash. Oh, we actually need to change the option on it as well. It needs to be 0.9. There you go. Oh, I didn't put the auto repeat on, but maybe we can get it within 10 rolls. That'd be nice. That'd be really nice, game. Please do that. Let me just close this because I cannot see the chat. Okay. We did not get it, so we'll have to refresh or re-roll again. I guess I'll just click re-roll. It's fine. Every 10 tries. We got it. I guess I'll have to give him a rage, man. He's really draining me of all the materials, so he better do damage, right? There we go. There goes Sentry with a CDP of Rage. He better not let me down. Cool. We'll go with Magneto and move on. Pop, 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 pop. Bro just destroyed a CDP Ilmao. It's understandable. That was a PvP CDP. Of course, it was just a greed. I mean, greed is not the worst. I don't like that I used it or wasted it, let's say. Why is it not... Why are you not moving it around? Hello? Weapon hacks. No, keyboard is not really doing much, is it? Okay, so it should be on this other PC, right? Okay, we click on it. Okay. Okay, so it's working now. But it wasn't working a second ago. That's bitch. Okay, it's better now. Let's keep going. We're gonna go with Mystique here. And start. But yeah, as I said, PvP CDP doesn't really matter. I would have rather lost Conquest, if you ask me, compared to losing the greed that we lost, because the greed could actually do some help. Could give us some help with the actual with the other characters. Because it does give you like 100%, 150% increase to your damage, but what can you do? I would have to remap this whole keyboard to be able to use the keyboard in the game. So I'll just use my mouse for the skills. I'll just move with WASD, and numpad can be back on. Okay, it's a wave mode though, so it does take a bit of time to actually be done fully. Do you guys mind the way the game looks, like the graphics look? Because they are definitely a lower resolution setup than what we used to have before, and we're upscaling from pretty low down. So I hope I hope you don't mind. I mean, in the end, that's what I really worry about. I do want to change something really quick, because this is actually connected to a Wi-Fi that's pretty far away right now. So I'll just bring it back to this. Cue some other YouTubers that basically hide even their Wi-Fi connections, because they're like, oh my god, you can see the Wi-Fi's I have, the Wi-Fi's I have around, and you can figure out where I live. Nah, it looks clean. That's good. That's good. I just don't like the colors a little bit sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. So I was just worried about that, but maybe it's just annoying when I look at it. As long as you guys are happy, I don't mind. Look at that, bro. Had to switch the Wi-Fi because it's not really far, but there's like a door in between, and this other Wi-Fi is like right next to the laptop back here. So mainly the other Wi-Fi is supposed to just be around the house, but not on this room. This room has a better modem or router. Oh boy, cable. Yo, so we should get the update next week, right? Okay, Adam Warlock is next. And that was easy. Now I can technically just connect this controller to the laptop, but I'm a bit too lazy, aren't I? But I want to do that. Nice music, nice music. It is the nicest kind of music. And it's done. Okay, so on this one, we've used Quicksilver before, so this is gonna be nice. Quicksilver! But yeah, imagine if we would have a different setup. I would probably be able to get away with like using 2 GPUs on this PC. I want like the reason why I'm looking over like that is I'm curious to know if this PC would fit 2 GPUs, like one of them being like this, just like vertical, and the other one being put in just like normal, but I don't think that's possible anyway. I think they have to both be put in normally, so I would have to remove this what's it called, freaking, let me just clear this real quick, thank you. I'd have to remove the vertical stand, the vertical bracket. Look for my nickname. Not now. And find the mouse. Great. Found it. Bruh. 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 Okay. We have X23 that we're gonna use on this floor. So, I don't know what to do. Hello, I wish you all the best. Welcome. Thank you very much for being here. I hope you enjoy yourself. Keep in mind that account check-in and help with the account is members only. So, if you want that and more, of course, you can become a member just for $1. And that was just the 3rd skill. I mean, come on, it's Deadpool, and it's floor 27. What are we expecting? What did we expect to happen? It is impossible for it to not be insane. Just insane. Right here, we're gonna go, let me just get rid of that. I hate seeing the floors with this view. Ugh. Gives me the heebie-jeebies, friend. Not like. I do not like. But yeah, doing Shadowland backwards is kind of fun because you end up actually clearing it faster this way. You get, not in the sense that it takes less time, but you end up clearing it with less floors, having to clear less floors in general, because you end up using or wasting one more character per entry mode. So depending on how many entry modes we get, the more characters we can actually waste. So less floors for us to do. That's essentially it. There we go. Oh, I'll not hit my gambit like that. Thank you. All right, move on. Next floor. We're going really quick right now. Right here we have the crossbones floor, and of course we would need the power of null to actually get this done. It's just so difficult. It's such a hard floor to clear. We could never do it. We could not be able to perform properly for that floor otherwise. Not good. Not good, my man. Come on, 3, 2, 1, let's go. We all know the drill. And it's done. Alright, move on. Next floor. A better game capture would be such a good thing to have, but I just don't know where to find one because there's not really it's not easy to get, and it's actually AK, it's invalid. What do you mean by that? It's not gonna be easy or cheap to get one. Okay, that was a quick clear. But as long as you guys are happy, this is kind of an easy setup for me, actually. And it looks like, NVIDIA Broadcast is not like completely destroying our GPU. So that's nice. But yeah, it's definitely a possibility to just use get a new GPU, like a 4090. Now, I would have loved to have gotten 5090, but that's very expensive. 4090 is also expensive, but yeah, if I could get one and then plug in the 3080 as well, I could end up just using the 3080 for like the RTX effects, and then using the 4090 for everything else. But at the same time, I do also want to give the 3080 to my fiance. I don't know. It really depends. It really depends on what I'll do in the end. In the end, we have no clue how it will go. But yeah, 5090 would have been a dream. I'm sure it's going to take a really long time before anyone can get one anyway, because they're starting to do this thing every time now where they only sell like 200 to 400 of those. And then pretty much everybody else is going to be like, oh my god, I want one. And they're going to spend a lot of money trying to pretty much buy one. And basically that increases the prices. And that's why NVIDIA is like, oh, look at us. We're such a big company. We are so in demand. Of course you're in demand, bro. You only make like 3. What do you expect? Easy clear. Let's move on to the next floor, which is gonna be done with Doctor Strange, because I wanted to just do it like last time, so I just revived them. Bonk. And I kept canceling to other skills, so that took a second longer than it would have. Lucky Daredevil. Okay, so supervillain. So we start with the normal floors, right? So we're gonna go with Madeline Pryor here and just start. So basically now we use 3 characters per floor, unless it's an entry mode where we will use 4 characters per floor. Therefore, we kind of slowly also like save ourselves from having to do more floors. That's the idea. Come on, you can do this. Almost. I mean, it's a wave mode. It's not even almost done. There's one more wave anyway. And tier 3s go. And it doesn't matter because there's so many of them. Great. It's done. We made it. Wow. It's finally done. Bruh. Okay. So that's a rumble. We're gonna refresh that. Wave mode. Okay, another wave mode, of course. Heroes have an advantage, so I'll just go hero and boop, boop, start. And there we go. We're done with pretty much every wave apart from this last one, which only has summons left. Yay. How many tier 4s do you have, by the way? I think it's 32. But I've tried to go with very expensive tier 4s and mutants. So I don't have only like the expensive tier 4s. There are some expensive tier 4s that I don't have. There are some mutants that are not even native. You know what I mean? I don't want to do this floor, so basically I'll just refresh it. Universal characters have an advantage, so that's not universal, that's super villain. Okay, yeah, let's start. So, I think our plan is gonna go like this. First of all, of course, we're gonna finish Sentry, because he's almost there, to be honest. It's gonna take a couple more weeks, but maybe even longer than that, because we have to get his last gear to 30, and when we are done with that, we also need to get enough materials to actually tier 4 him, so that's gonna take a while. But apart from that, we are gonna be set for quite a long time, because after him, I want to get Magic, because she's a mutant. She's not good, I know, but we're gonna need to do that anyway. And what I'm gonna be doing is, again, I will be working on Magic just because she's mutant. I want to have all the mutants at tier 4. But after that, there's like 3 specific characters that I want to tier 4, which are not like expensive tier 4s, so I should have an easy time to actually tier 4 them. So it shouldn't take too long, right? The characters in question are Ant-Man, because we need to unlock like Black Swan stage 10. I need Human Torch, and then I don't remember who the last one was. There was one more character that I needed to tier 4. Does anyone know? Actually, I need to just check, I guess. So, World Boss, right? I think it's these 3. It's like Dark Phoenix, Kang, and Black Swan. So for Phoenix, I don't really need to do anything. So for Jean, I'm actually done. Because all I need to do is use Toxin, and I just need to use him one more time. So this is all good to go. Who else is there? So Gore is already at stage 20. Kang, we have to use... let's see, who is it? So on Kang, we need to use Angela. But we can use Angela, so it's not a problem. Here, we don't need to do anything, essentially. Apart from Kang, we have Black Swan. And for her, I need Ant-Man. And I think after that, it's Human Torch. I guess maybe I don't have anyone else that I need to get. I think it's just... Oh, wait. Corvus and Proxima, right. I don't remember who they need on stage 20. Come to Discord. Yeah, I don't remember who the last one is. So annoying. We'll switch this to supervillain. We'll use Carnage and start. Let's see if I can switch to... Oh shit, wait, these start on their own. Well, that was easy. Before I move on to the next floor, let me just see if I can find who I need. So Thanos, Vibs. We need to just check Black Swan and Corvus and Proxima then. So we need Ant-Man for stage 10 and Magneto for stage 20, but I have Magneto at tier 4, so we're good. We just need Ant-Man for Black Swan. And then for Corvus and Proxima, we need Human Torch and Gwenpool, but Gwenpool is already at stage 20, so we're or already at tier 4, so we're good. So yeah, it's either Human Torch or Ant-Man. I don't know who do you guys think I should tier 4 first after I'm done with who was that with Magic? Yeah. Okay. We're back to this PC now. Please give me your name, your nickname. Okay, boss mode enemies that reflect physical attacks will appear here. So we'll just go with Captain Marvel. She has energy damage. Was that it? I think that was it. Alright, floor 42. And here we need a combat type, so I'll just switch this to combat, go with Black Panther, and start. Okay, relay mode, not replay. Electric-based attacks won't work, so we can just use Hawkeye here. Hold on cards, upgrade tunes, or upgrade supports, MPV tunes, okay. Thank you very much. I know that's for AK, I'm just kidding. But thank you very much for the suggestion. We'll definitely do so. 45 right here, we have entry mode going on. So it's for heroes, and our hero will be War Machine. But this means we can actually waste 3 other characters. So that's good. We start using some, or start getting some entry modes. So that's really helpful. Too quick, bro. All right, move on. Perfect. Let's see. Phoenix Force. I'm just gonna make this easier by just switching it to Phoenix Force right here. So let's go with Thane. Yeah, we'll go with Thane. Bruh, that hurt. But welcome. Thank you very much for being back. Hope you're having a really nice day, and hope you enjoy the stream. Please let me know if there's anything that's gonna go wrong later on. For now, it's all good. And let me know if you hate the way it looks. Because we're actually playing the game from my laptop right now, not playing it on the PC. And I don't want to... I don't know how you guys feel it looks. Take on the challenge with a formidable team, so that means pretty much anyone can go, so I'll just go with the next character in line. I know he's not gonna have a nice time because he's going against the speed type, but tough luck. Yeah. This is so much fun. No wonder you sound like a robot stuttering. Is it still doing that? Really? You sound like a robot stuttering. Is it still doing that? It is doing that. What the hell, bro? This is supposed to help it sound nicer, not to make it worse. NVIDIA broadcast, you bitch. I'm the worst human in this Discord server. Okay, don't forget to tag me. Yo, thanks for the warm regards, I guess. I don't know what you just wrote in there, but that has to be nice, I guess. What do we do? It started a few moments ago, so it's doing it again. I hate you, Focusrite. I guess just keep telling me when it happens, because I can fix it. I can also keep it here. You guys let me know if it's bad here or not. Yeah, it sounds fine. It's usually gonna happen way less if I keep it on this mode, so I just need to make sure that this is not super loud for the stream. Yeah, Spotify was back to being super loud, so shut up, Spotify. Thank you. All right, we're good. So this should be working fine. Again, just let me know if it happens again, because I know exactly how to fix it. It just gets annoying. And I have no way of knowing unless you guys tell me. So entry mode, and this is gonna go towards universal characters. So I'll just pretty much switch it to universal. We'll use Hella there and waste these three. So boop, boop, and boop. Let's start. I can also do something completely different. Give me a sec. Oh, where did I put that thing? Hey, wait a second. Don't kill my Hella. What the hell? I was not paying attention, idiots. Well, that was easy. These poor dudes. They thought they got me. I just need to find something really quick, guys. Don't mind me. Is this here? Is it this thing here? I mean, yeah. It is. Look at this bunch of stuff. Or cables. Okay, so you're not gonna hear me for a sec? Or for a bit, I guess. Because I need to switch over to a different mic, essentially. So just give me a sec. Best. Okay, you can hear me now, right? The only problem with this setup is that I cannot hear myself. Alright, but this way, we actually avoided going and creating that annoying issue over and over again. So I'll just put this to what it was. I guess for streams, I'll just keep this mic. And whenever I'm playing with people on Discord or something, and only switch whenever, and only use like this Focusrite card only for like I guess playing guitar, playing Rocksmith, and just for the headphones, I guess. But yeah, let me just close this. This should be fine now. Also, before I actually go ahead and just consider this fixed, let me make sure that it's actually at max volume. Because sometimes it might not get connected immediately at max volume. Recording. So it should be this one, right? And I believe it's actually already maxed out, so this should be fine. Let me see if I can... Yeah. Okay, so I think this is okay. Boa noite para todos. Yo, I did not say that right, of course. You're from Portugal? Not Portugal, wait. Brazil? No. Maybe Portugal, I don't know. Just this cable is so long though. So this should stay on camera. And I can just kind of clip it down here, I guess, so it doesn't annoy me. Okay. Brazil, welcome back. I think I've seen you before, so welcome back. If not, and if this is your first time, thank you for being here. Let me just see how it sounds, just a sec, okay? Because I don't know how it sounds for the stream. For being here. Let me just see how it sounds. Okay, I mean, it's fine. Okay, I think we're all set up. Let me just get the mic or the mouse out of the way. Hello, mouse. Thank you. All right, we're ready to move on further. And let me see. No, it fell. No. Oh boy, I got it. Okay, I think you guys can still hear me just fine, so I will try not to move around as much anymore, because I just keep making things even worse every time. Poison element of attacks won't work in this stage. That means pretty much use anybody and they will do just fine. Cool, let's start. Okay, so enemies reflect physical attacks here, so we'll just go with Ebony, I guess. And start. It's almost 10 p.m. Quite some time has passed, sadly. Perfect. Let's move on to floor 50. Villains haven't... an advantage here. So let's go and choose. Wait a second, he's a villain as well, right? Yeah, I mean, I've actually set it to the super villain view, and I'm like, wait, he's a villain, right? Of course he's a villain. I actually have no clue how his rotation works, because usually you would actually proc everything on the 4th skill, but now the 4th skill is a skill that you can cancel, so now I have no clue. No clue how to use him. This is a rumble, we're gonna refresh that, and we're gonna go with, fire damage. I think we already used the Ghost Rider, right? So, Human Torch, I think. And start. How's everybody doing? What are you guys working on next? Who's your next tier 4? Easy, right? Super easy. Okay, so fire type attacks are extra effective. Again, the same floor then. Okay, I mean, I can use Better Ray Bill, and that's our last fire type character, so no more after that. I just need to make sure that I kind of handle this cable situation later after I'm done with the stream. So combat 10 characters have an advantage in this stage. Okay. That means Mr. Fantastic, so we're good. Let's start. Leave my Mr. Fantastic alone. Thank you. If you don't want that to happen to you, but yeah, you were not quick enough, so that happened to you. Villains have an advantage, so we'll just switch to super villain. We'll use Dr. Doom here and start. Cool. Okay, so enter Shadowland, of course. So this is going to be perfect for Ant-Man. And we're start. I think, is that an invite to play something? Accept and lunch or ignore? I think I'm getting invited, yeah. I'm getting invited to play Battlefield 1. But I'll play later because I'm actually doing this first. So I'm using Miles here. He does have lightning damage, so that's gonna be interesting. It's so stupid. Okay, so that took a lot of hits. Is like all of their skills like lightning damage or something? That's a rumble, relay mode, blast types have advantage, so that will go to Sharon Rogers, and we get to start now. Okay, well done. Move on. Floor 58. We need another blast type, so we can just switch to blast, do this, and start. Did we use sentry or not yet? Also, I was just gonna say, why has Twitch stopped? But I think it's fine now. Oh, we got hit. Nice. That was too quick, though. Of course, we didn't get to enjoy the bigger magic, the demon magic, or whatever you want to call her. Speed types have an advantage, so they are gonna reflect energy damage, though. So we're gonna actually do this with bullseye. I have no clue what the rotation is. It's just basically I'm canceling a lot of skills into each other for this guy because I have no clue, to be honest. But here we move on with no specific requirements. So this will go to Luna Snow, and she will have to like it. Or if she gets hit, she can pick and choose at this point. I don't care. All right, so Luna. And it's done. Okay, entry mode, heroes have an advantage. Let's switch this to hero, and it's gonna be gladiator. So we waste 3 other characters, and we start. Yeah, super easy. Easy clear. Love it. Later, I also need to check on Signal RGB. Not exactly sure why it's not actually lighting up the keyboard and mouse. And actually, what I can do is, before I go ahead and do that, let me just make sure the stream is fine, because it's kind of buffering or it's being slow. No, it's fine. Let me just check Signal RGB though, since I will forget later. Or because I will forget later. Okay, so devices. The mouse hasn't showed up yet, but the... Oh, okay. This should go and get... Oh, wait a second. Is this like actually working? Huh. Wheel? Oh, interesting. These are being controlled by Windows right now. Interesting. But I am gonna attack speed. Let me just, okay. Yeah, these are being controlled by Windows right now, but I'm gonna be disabling that. So they work with Signal RGB. Okay, so keyboard is back on. Mouse is back on as well. Nice, really good. Now, I'm pretty sure they don't really work with Bluetooth. Thank you. Okay. Let's see if we can check if they work here as well. So signal RGB. Not sure if signal RGB is on, but if it isn't, it's gonna open now. In the meantime, let's go ahead and do a clear. Yo, Hugo M18, welcome for being. Thank you for being here and welcome, by the way. But sorry, I didn't really see your message. I hope I wasn't too late. And we have one wave left. Nice. It's done. Let's see if we can check signal RGB. Is it on? Yes, it is. I'm sure they don't work with Bluetooth. Yeah. As far as I know, Bluetooth just is no good with signal RGB. But let's see if maybe they're working with Windows. I think it's on personalization, dynamic lighting. Oh, nope, they don't really work. Either way, I'll just switch that off. All right, well, yeah, they're not gonna work on Bluetooth. So 63 is a relay mode, villains have an advantage, so I'll switch over to villains. And it's gonna be, well, it's not gonna be Dr. Octopus because they reflect, physical attacks. And so we can actually go with Ultron. I'm just gonna make sure that I put a whole team and start. And now it's the time when we actually don't have a lot of fun, because we end up having to use characters like this guy that take a while to do a clear. Alright, look at that. Look at that guy. It's taking so long. Finally, it's done though. Alright, let's move. That's 64. Electric-based attacks won't work, so this doesn't have any specific requirement, which means we are finally using Sentry, and our Sentry has a rage now, so let's see how super quick this is going to be. Never really had a rage on Sentry, so this is going to be interesting. Yeah, okay. I don't hate Sentry, I guess. Nice. I like him. Villain floor right here, and yeah, this is gonna mean that we use Dr. Octopus. Dr. Octopus is our last level 80 character that's a villain, but we do have other level 80 characters that are heroes, I think, as far as I remember, so we should be all good. That was our first wave. Not even done yet. We still have more to go. Just for this wave, let alone the other two waves. Now we started the second, and it's done already. Nice. Okay. Well. Thank you. Keep going. We're gonna be done soon, don't worry. And come on. It's done. Hell yeah. Finally. Would it be fun if we had the auto frame on? Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Something like this. But I don't know if you guys would want to have this. I don't know. I don't like how it looks. It's a bit too zoomed in anyway, but still, I just don't like it. Because we could have even this. Or this. Or this. And then I move on a little bit and it just keeps following me. But I just don't want to... I don't want to use it. I don't like it a lot. I don't like it that much. I'm really sorry. So I'm just gonna switch that off. And look at this. This looks super bad. We have no game going at the same time, so I hope this doesn't make like it doesn't break our mic. But it's not even activating it. NVIDIA broadcast is not happy. I have a question. I'm almost free to play person and I want to update 2 or 4 characters, but I don't know if Doctor Strange or no. Both are level 60 almost. Doctor Strange is gonna be cheaper and really good. Just if you have the latest uniform, I mean. Yeah, this effect is stupid. It is very slow as well. So I'll just switch it off. But this is funny. This is eye contact. It makes it look like I'm always looking at the camera, even though I'm not most of the time. And does it slow it down a little bit? I think it does slow it down. If I have this off. Yeah, look at that. It's a bit more fluid. I don't know. I just don't like it. Most of them just really affect the performance. The audio one is beautiful though. I can't really switch it off ever. Okay. But yeah, if you ask me, bro, just go for Doctor Strange. A wave mode, villains have an advantage, so that's gonna go for Green Goblin and start. There is a freaking hair. Can I grab it? Can I please? Thank you. Oh no, my hair is falling out. Oh no. Hero. Buster, let's go. He always... I guess you never want to start with the third skill then. Because the third skill has a lot of like range. So it's a problem. I mean, as far as I know, you actually don't even want to start with the third skill. I think it's like 5, 4, 3. Or maybe it's 5, 3, 4? I don't know. But I think it's 5, 4, 3. So I was playing him wrong, sorry. Okay, so relay mode, speed types have an advantage here, so we'll just go with speed. It's gonna be a Spider-Gwen and start. By the way, in the meantime, I've actually been downloading a couple of games. So I'm downloading Cyberpunk because, you know, the latest update, just so I can check how the game looks and how well I can run it with the new updates to... you know, the NVIDIA drivers, and also Spider-Man 2, because that got released, and it doesn't have the Nuvo, so we're all good. We can just install it. So male heroes, we're gonna go like this and start. Okay, so we're doing this with Toxin. We should be all good. Should be an easy clear. He moves around quite a lot. Like he has bugs up his ass, bro. Villain, okay. Oh, nope. We want to put 2 other characters. Let's start now. Alright, move on. Floor 71. It's a relay mode. Villain floor, okay. We're getting so many villain floors, but this is gonna be done with Falcon right now. Good for him. We get to actually try him at a high floor, since he's also getting an update soon. Because usually I end up using them really low down because they're tier 3s, right? And then they get the update and they become level 80 immediately, so it's a huge difference. You can't really compare anything. But yeah, he did take a little bit of time to get it cleared. I never really learned the rotation with this uniform. It's basically been just a support uniform anyway for me. I never really cared. But, you know, if he gets his level 80, obviously we're going to learn it. Actually, I don't remember from the patch notes, or, well, there's no real way to know from the patch notes. Sorry, not the patch notes, but like I meant to say, yo, Hunty, welcome for, and thank you for following, I guess. But yeah, on the sneak peeks, we don't really have any way of knowing if they're gonna get like a level 80, tier 4, or whatever. Electric attacks won't work as like immediately as I have to use Blue Dragon. I get that specific requirement. That's annoying. Shadow Shell, let's go. Come on, start aiming at someone, I guess. There we go. That was easy. That was just so easy. Move on to this entry mode where we need to use universal characters. I'll switch to universal. And apparently, we're going to clear this very annoying floor with Vision. I have to do it. I feel like I have to move my monitors a bit because it's like it's a bit skewed. They're not parallel to me. They kind of go like this, so I kind of have to go like this. Should have planned for that, but I haven't, so they don't look really good. Yeah, that was easy, so we get to use his tier 3 skill right now. And does he get to clear it? He gets to clear it. Nice, with just the tier 3 skill, not bad. Well done, Mr. Vision. Welcome to everybody who's joining. By the way, thank you for being here. Hope you enjoy yourselves. And we get another entry mode, which means we just keep clearing this Shadowland clear quicker and quicker, I guess, because we will have less floors to clear later on. Okay, and we're done. Cool. Rumbles, be gone. Relay mode, we have a villain floor, so Enchantress, not bad. Let's start. I mean, we finished our level 80 characters. Well, not all of them, but we're pretty much almost done using all of them. So there shouldn't be a lot of floors left. Either that or I finished them too quickly. And I don't think that's the case. I hope, I guess. Okay, so fire element attacks are extra effective. So we only have Echo here. I mean, we do have quite a lot of floors to go. Why? 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 I don't know why, but either way, fire attacks are extra effective. So let's see if we have any fire damage character. We have Hyperion. So that should work just fine. But I'm just very curious on what I did wrong to where we have so many floors left to clear, even though we just finished level 80 and tier 4 characters, which should usually only leave us with 45 floors. I think that's probably it. Like, we have to use like 45 tier 3s and stuff. Yeah, actually the math actually like checks out. Alright, and we have physical attacks appear here, so again we cannot use Echo. We gotta go with Rocket. I was kind of laughing because technically using Echo there would be appropriate, but technically I can't because she's got physical type damage. Alright, easy. Next. By the way, 9 weeks left, or maybe even just 8 weeks left, and we have to do Shadowland up to 235, you know? We gotta push again. So villains have an advantage, as we said. We're gonna use Kingpin right now and start. Oh, nope, we're not doing this. I'm really sorry, but this is a rumble, and we do not do that. Yeah, refresh. Okay, cool. Relay mode, speed times have an advantage. Let's go with speed, and there we go. We finally get to use Echo. They reflect energy damage, which is perfect because she has physical, as far as I remember. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Okay, that's a rumble. This I don't like. This is easy. So it doesn't really have any specific requirements, so we're just gonna go with Blade. Bam bam ba-da-dum. Bam bam ba-da-dum. And it's done. It's gonna be funny when we have enough level 80 characters on tier 4s to be able to clear Shadowland fully, because we essentially can do Shadowland backwards and we will still actually just keep using tier 4s and level 80s, maybe even less of them. I need to clean my desk, but that's too much work, so no. It's not happening. I'm really sorry, desk. Deal with that, because I don't want to deal with it. And we didn't get to actually use our tier 3 skill, even though we're actually using him much higher than we normally do. That's Shadowland for you. Super easy. That's a rumble. There's a relay. So male heroes. This is gonna go to Daredevil and start. Should have not cancel the third skill. That's stupid. Okay, let's do it again. Hit me, idiots. Thank you. You're dumb. Nice. I mean, that wasn't the worst. Okay, so boss mode. Combat type 7 advantage here. Let's go with Punisher, apparently. And let's start. Man, I really think these devs are being stupid. Like, no joke, they could have actually gotten something good going if we would have been given Weekend and he's tier 4. Like, if they would have followed the MCU series closely, like they used to do, they would have gotten way more money. In the end, that's why they're doing it, but, you know, they're not actually doing it, so... I don't know, man. It's hard to get excited about an update that's just in the comics and it's not actually something that's happening right now. Compared to like getting Weekend, right? So villains have an advantage. We're gonna use Kingpin. Did I not use Kingpin? Oh yeah, I didn't, because that turned out to be a Rumble because I was being dumb. Yeah, that's why. Okay, that checks out, I guess. Perfect. Let's do this with Kingpin, and it's done? Question mark. Beautiful. Man, these wave modes suck. Okay, wave 3. Look at him get like freaking disappeared immediately, and then us having to stay here for like 3 hours just so that we kill every summon. Or, well, every mob. Yay, we're done. Perfect. Let's move on to the next one, which is gonna be floor 85. Rumble. That is perfect. We can just go with Winter Soldier here. We'll waste these two and start. Do 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 do. I don't remember what I have on him, but that was not very good. Tier 3 skill will do very well, though. As you saw. Perfect. Next, please. That's going to be 86, and we need a speed type, so we'll have to go with Electra here. Let's start. Okay. 2 enemies left. And let's do our tier 3 skill. Nice. It's done. Floor 87, that's a Rumble. We're gonna refresh, and we get an entry mode. Very nice. Heroes have an advantage, so this is gonna go to Yondu. We just need to place them down here and start. I'm back, was doing dailies. Thank you, man. Welcome back. I did change the mic, so it shouldn't stutter anymore. It wasn't really a mic issue, but there's a mic that can connect directly to the PC. And I don't have to use the sound card for it. I like to use the sound card, but this sound card is so trash that it just actually has that issue. So, yeah. Whenever in the future I ever switch to a different sound card, I'll be very happy. But until then, gotta suffer. I gotta suffer through this. Perfect. Next floor, please. Okay, so villain floor. Let's go with Proxima. Apparently we're gonna start now. So again, yeah, Proxima is actually a good character. I can't complain. Nice. Why didn't we see those spears raining down? Oh, they are raining down now. Perfect. And tier 3 skill makes a huge difference, and they're gone. Bye! Proxima is actually pretty good in Shadowland, even though she didn't look really crazy right now. She's actually pretty good. When you get that tier 3 skill to, when you get it going, it actually does a lot of damage. She still has that rage, right? Yeah. So annoying that we are not getting a combat female at tier 4, so that I can replace that or take that rage from her and give it to that character. Or if she ends up getting the tier 4, she can at least keep the rage and be worth keeping in rage. Nice. Next floor, please. Floor 90, that's a rumble. That's another rumble. Boss mode, nice. No specific request here, so I'll just use whoever's next, and it was Ronan. So Ronan is gonna be the one to clear this floor for us. Yay. Bonk. Bonk. Perfect. Okay, so floor 91, that's a rumble. Boss mode. Let's go with a character that's actually next on the list, like we did with the last floor, because we just got the same floor again. Okay. She's doing alright, I guess. But yeah, tier 3 skill has quite a bit of damage, so she's not going to be bad when we need to push. By the way, to whoever missed it earlier, next time, not next time, but really soon, we're going to actually be clearing up to stage 235. That's going to be when we do our 335th stream, which is going to be, I think, after 8 weeks, is it? Or 9, I don't know. But something like that. So it's not too far off, I guess. And it actually, I got pretty bad luck, because essentially that means I will have to do that when I work like 6 days a week. That's great. That is just great. I mean, Coulson is fine, but he's not being super crazy. So let me see if I can calculate this. And this way you guys can see it too. Okay, so let's consider this, right? I will consider the 31st of January as week 326, which is the stream, the clear that we're doing today. Because when I get to week 335, I want to start from Friday as soon as it becomes available. So this is 326. This is 327. That's 28, 29. That's 30. This is 31. This is 32. This is 33. This is 34. And then this is 35. So from the 4th of March. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Wait, no, that's from the 4th of April. Hey, that's actually pretty good. Because that's that week should be the week that I start working only 5 days a week, like a normal person. So that's great. Okay, I guess I wasn't that unlucky. But there we go with Kamala right now, and we're gonna start. Okay, so I don't remember the rotation for her. I haven't used her ever since she got that uniform, to be honest. She's not really important. Sorry. But yeah, as far as I remember, usually you want to get the damage out of the tier 3 skill for her. And I think you proc on the 4th with her? I don't know. But I think you do. That's all good. Let's move on to 94 now. We're going to refresh this floor and we get another entry mode, which is great. We're going to do this with Thin. We're going to waste 3 characters like so. And start. Perfect. Okay. Here's his skill. That's a lot of damage. Nice. She brought up the freaking army, bro. In one skill. And I cannot cancel into a 5th because she is looking at someone else and not at freaking Red Skull, who's right there. Beautiful. I love this music. That means that Novelette is gonna come up soon. Fire type attacks are extra effective, so let's go with Dormammu, I guess. He is next, right? He does surprisingly well, actually. I mean, again, I know easy floor, of course, but I mean, it's still just 16 seconds. Pretty good for floor 95. Okay, so boss mode. Enemies that reflect physical attacks appear here. This should be fine since it's gonna be Jessica Jones. Sorry, Jane Foster. Somehow I did that rotation too fast, and we were out of skills to use, so that's not fun. But easy, cool. Relay mode, villains have an advantage here, so let's go super villain, and let's start. It's weird This mic is getting activated by something, but there's no real, like, speaking happening. Right. Are you actually removing the noise and video broadcast, or are you not? I gotta check, because it's like it gets activated somehow. Like it gets activated from my mouse clicks or something. Super stupid. Yes. Okay. Maybe that's better. I don't know. Okay, so floor 98, and we're gonna go with universal type character. That being Blue Marvel. Sadly, because I don't like him, he's not powerful. This is gonna take a while, guys, I'm sorry. It's an easy floor, but he also is trash, so what'd you expect? Oh, that tier 3 skill went to waste. Thank you so much, Blue Marvel. I mean, it wasn't the worst. 32 seconds. Okay, she can go higher. It's not bad. Can I check on something? Because I'm getting annoyed now. Shut up, Spotify. Okay, so this is NVIDIA. They're using NVIDIA Broadcast. Let me see if I can. Okay, so this is NVIDIA. They're using NVIDIA Broadcast. Let me see if I can. This is getting activated with mouse clicks. What the hell? Shouldn't do that. You should not be doing that. Broadcast. What the hell? Let me see if I can just switch it off. That's weird. This mic is very far away from the mouse. So I don't know why it gets activated with even with mouse clicks here. Yeah, I have no clue. I can't fix that right now. Either way, can't fix it right now, so we gotta just continue. Just gotta make sure that the music is back on. And now we can continue. So speed types have an advantage. Let me just switch it to speed types. And start. I mean, maybe it's just too loud, like the mic. Maybe I shouldn't have the boost on. I will try that right after this floor clear. This is annoying the crap out of me, you know? Okay, let's see if we can switch back to the PC and see what's going on now. This is annoying the crap out of me, you know? Okay. Yeah, you can hear all the clicks. It's so bad. Okay, so I want to go here. I want to pause the music. Let's go on hardware and sound. I want to pause the music. Okay, let me just refresh it because I've been talking too long. I'm gonna try to see if I can remove the boost. Maybe that's the reason why. Just refresh it because I've been talking too long. Just to see how this sounds now. Maybe that's the reason why. Just refresh it because I've been talking too long. Just to see how this sounds now. Okay, wait a second, wait. That's being annoying. Maybe that's too loud, actually. I don't know. This is at max level, so... This is at max level. So... No, it's not hiding the mouse clicks, so I'll just re-enable this, but I don't know what they're doing. This is not working properly, man. NVIDIA, fix your shit. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing this. Combat type 7 advantage. Let's go on combat, and it's gonna be Shang-Chi we need to use now. And yes, I did mess up the rotation. Oopsies. My bad. This guy is so trash. I hate Shang-Chi. Thank you. Alright, so floor 101. We get another entry mode. Heroes have an advantage, so it's gonna go to Ancient 1. And start. It's weird, man. A lot of like the NVIDIA features are not really working properly these days. I don't know why. Like the video super resolution and the HDR enhancements that you can play, automatically add to videos on the internet is not working properly. And also, apart from that, it looks like even this now is not working the best. This at least is working, but not like it was working yesterday or last time when we did the last stream. Oh boy, we haven't even attacked freaking Cyclops at all. His asshole has been safe this whole time. Not cool, man. Alright, so we get to start with the tier 3 skill. I'm not sure if that's a good idea to cancel it, but I'm gonna cancel it. Because that's how I am, bitch. Done. Alright, let's keep going. This is floor 102 right now. Villains have an advantage, so we'll go super villain. We'll go with anti-man this time and start. Nice. Still many more to go, I think. Yeah, doing Shadowland backwards is not fun. It is fun at first, and then you start crying. Okay, maybe that is the wrong rotation to use. So we want to probably go 3, 4, and then we go 5. Yeah, probably that's how you want to use it. Here goes wave 1. We have 2 more. That will take a while. And of course I'm using the tier 3 skill right on the freaking last few life points that he had left. That's always smart to do. Finally, took us a while. Alright, next floor. Wave mode, we're gonna go with villain on this one, and it's gonna be Strife, so let's start. Well, I messed up the rotation. Whoopsies. Okay, wave 2. What's wrong with that third skill? It's like just a poke. He's like, poke you. What you gonna do about it? Okay. Just need to kill the mobs and it's done. So we move on. So rumble, rumble, rumble. Wave mode. Before I do that, so cancel. I need to get some carbonadium right here. Probably next week we'll get the rest. So super villain, it looks like we'll have to do this with Morgan Le Fay. Slowly getting to the end of this clear. Oh boy. You're gonna get there soon. But it's interesting, like, she's doing really good damage on floor 104. That is so fun. She was notorious for having like bad damage, so that's why I'm mentioning this, because it really depends on when you might have started. And I don't know if you've caught this period in time where, yeah, she was just trash. We were happy she was free, but like, it was the same even without the uniform, because I think this is a uniform. I don't think it's the base look. Okay, so relay mode. We need a speed type, so it's gonna be Shuri, as we can see here, and start. Oh, no, that was the wrong freaking rotation. Or maybe the right one, I don't know. Either way, we're gonna use the tier 3 skill now and do another rotation. Yeah. It's a weird song. Okay, so floor 106 now. That's a rumble. We're gonna skip that. We're gonna skip this other one as well. So wave mode, it's a villain floor, and we're gonna use Victorious here. That's interesting. And we get to waste a couple of pretty good villains, so that's sad, but oh well. It's funny how with this uniform she got the equivalent of like a tier 3 along with the tier 3 because she actually ended up getting a 5th skill as well because she only had 4 skills, but she also got the tier 3 at the same time. So yeah, she got 2 skills in one go. That's pretty funny. Nope. Still alive, apparently. She does not want to die yet. So yeah, Valkyrie, sorry, not Valkyrie, but like Victorious is taking a while to clear this, so that's fun. Okay, we got it done. Took us a while, but okay. 107 now. Male hero. Gonna go to Nick Fury here and start. Nick Fury is powerful though. Compared to like Coulson, he does a lot of damage. Yo, not bad. Coulson took a while. Crazy. I like it. Perfect. Next floor, please. Floor 108. It's a rumble. It's another rumble. It's another rumble. And wave mode with a villain requirement. So many of these, bro. So many of these. And tier 3 skill. Boom. Painful, huh? So sad. Meh. I can't do it. Can't act like I care. I'm really sorry. Really sorry that I'm not sorry, yo, bubble. And he's gone. Alright, next floor. 109. Let's rumble. We're gonna refresh it. We're gonna go on the relay mode. And here we don't really have any specific requirements. So again, we're just gonna go with whoever's next. And next it was Emma Frost. It's been a really long time that I've not used her like this high up. So it's gonna be fun to see. Not really sure with this uniform how you should like play her, but for some reason that second skill is definitely a skill you cannot use. You have to be very close to the enemy to actually trigger it. Feels like it's a uniform that you need to cancel skills into each other so that it does any damage, but I don't know. Definitely weird. Okay, come on. Oh my god, finally. So long to do it. Alright, so fire element attacks won't work. So that means I can just use anyone. Okay. We'll go with Crescent. I think we only have 2 clears left after this. And then we'll be done. And that's gonna be the same even if I end up getting any sort of entry mode. So just curious, how many MFF accounts do you have? Just one. Why would I have more than one, bro? Takes the whole day to do all the dailies here on this account, let alone having more than one. Don't tell me you have more than one, come on. Okay. Still not done. But almost there. Now I'm just bored on one account. I get lots of free time, so I was just wondering if I can get another average account to pilot. You calling my account an average account, you shithead? And also piloting accounts is not allowed. I know that Netmarble allows it, but whenever they decide to not allow it anymore, be careful. Fire type attacks are extra effective, so I'll just use her, it doesn't matter. That's not really a rule, it's more of a suggestion. Just use fire damage. Wink wink. And I almost got killed, of course. As soon as I was acting a little bit cocky. Bro, I'm not talking about your main. I thought you had any else. Oh, okay. You meant the other accounts would be average. Okay. That was funny though. You gotta admit. Yay, 1 floor left. 112. This is funny. This specific floor being the one I have to clear is funny. And I've always gone with the next character on the list, so even though I have a perfectly amazing character to use here, Abomination, I'm gonna go with Iceman, because technically he is the next one in the list. Or on the list, whatever. Which is just gonna be funny, because it's gonna take me longer to clear, that's all. Just me wasting time on purpose, of course. Oh boy. Hitter's painful. Very painful. But it's gotta be done this way. I'm sorry. I'm just following my own rules here. You definitely need a judgment with this guy. Oh, come on. Okay, 2/3 of the clear are done already. And it's almost done. Come on. This would have been much easier with Abomination. Either way, we got it done. It was a boss mode as well, which is just gonna be even worse and even more annoying to clear, right? We have one more clear to do. Let me not do that. Let's go here. I don't know why they are sorted this way. I'm sure I've messed up another team. Like, used the wrong supports. Whoops. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's gonna take a while of me just clearing Galactus to be done with that Shield Archive challenge or whatever collectible. Come on, just one more person. That's all we need. Come on, anybody? And they left. It's so annoying. Nobody wants to play GVR anymore. Or, well, Galactus. Even that person was someone who actually accidentally did it. Bruh. Okay, actually, great. Finally. Oh, finally, bro. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ah, shit, my keyboard is still connected to the PC, not to the laptop anymore. But I'm glad I noticed in time. Let's see which phase he's on, because it activated a bit too early. Okay, this is an easy one to survive, just pretty much survive. I'm glad I didn't waste the tier 3 skill there, because I was about to waste the tier 3 skill there. I didn't care. That rhymed, by the way. And it's done. Hopefully it gives me all the soul that I could get. Because if not, I'll have to do another clear. What the hell? How did I do pretty much everything? I mean, they did help just a little bit, but how did I do everything? Okay, I'll do one more clear, but this time I'm not actually gonna add any more people. Freaking Galactus giving us shitty rewards. Can we one-shot this, please? Do. Nope, we can't. He has to do this annoying, dramatic entrance, of course. But we can one-shot him now. There you go. It's all done. Hopefully that gives me the rest of the soul. Are you kidding me? I think there's just one soul left. No, actually, no. Okay, we're done. Whew. All right, that was scary. Not a lot of stuff left to do, so yeah, the rest is basically just dimension missions, some alliance battle, and the rest. So yeah, let's see if we can actually improve Sentry anymore, because we got some carbonadium there from Shadowland. And it wasn't a lot. Great. It's not even at 29 yet, let alone 30. But it's gonna take a while. It is gonna take a while. Okay, so I'll enable, or I will start multiverse invasion, and we'll end this stream. So thank you very much for being here, guys. I'm really sorry. I don't know what's wrong with I don't know if it's this mic that it doesn't like, and it actually, does the it accepts the clicks as if somebody is talking. It shouldn't do that. It should hide that, but whatever, we'll have to see. Thank you very much for being here, though. I hope you enjoyed this stream. I'll see you guys next time, and yeah, bye. See ya. I shouldn't have said that yet, because I haven't switched the mouse and keyboard to the PC to actually end it. But yeah, thank you very much for being here. Bye bye, guys. See ya.